Hello, Jukebox fans, and in this sultry saxophone-filled part, we are going to the Formation, a control minigame that is totally optional that will allow you to improve how powerful your character is.
Is it going to be this shitty quality of a horn section the entire time?
Well, I was hoping it was going to swell back up. I mean, it is pretty shitty quality. It's a jukebox. It's probably dating back to the 1950s.
Yeah, but even 1950s jukebox had usually better quality than this.
So here's the deal: you're
Oh,
playing a jukebox.
we're back in Crash Bandicoot 3.
The jukebox track that you have selected has a duration of 25 minutes and counting. Once this timer is up, you get ejected from the formation, and you have to insert another jukebox token. You can insert a number of jukebox tokens. We only used one for this particular and solitary expedition
minutes?
of
I
the
thought it said
formation.
an hour before we jumped in.
I think that was a different quest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that. There are a lot of timers that go off in this game. A lot of specimen
so
data.
This is just a fetch quest. We should be able to survive this one pretty easily.
This is a quest inside of a quest. Here's a specimen sample. Wake up, you.
Alright, Waves of Hiss. There we go, an actual combat one.
Yep. Now remember to use your levitate ability.
We're fucking Shazam now.
Shazam! Ha ha! Pop you in the face!
Thwap!
I'm flying all over this place. You cannot touch me. I can fly, bitch.
I believe I can fly.
Wait, was that R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that.
Okay, how about this one then? I can fly like an eagle to the sea.
Fly
like an eagle.
Let my spirit carry me. I want to fly.
In their face, throw rubble and debris and break their shields apart.
Future. See the children.
You're still
don't
not
have
very
enough
good
to
at
eat.
these whole wave encounters, Mr. Pastcloud.
Yeah, the whole safety first is that is a mechanic that they wanted to drill into your head early on. You can feel a touch of hubris now that you have the levitate ability and you have lots more freedom of motion than you used to. It's supposed to allow you to reach cover, not get yourself in the middle of a combat situation where people are shooting at you from 8 different directions and counting.
It's usually only 4, but yeah.
And thankfully, thanks to my maxed out health, I am able to bank a lot on these.
Is that a legendary personal mod?
It might be. Oh yes, I have an additional personal mod slot. Let's do something with it, shall we? Maybe we can stack. How about that plus 40?
Get
yes,
damage.
I do.
No,
we got a stack, buddy. Yeah, look at the size of my health bar.
You know that these headless zombies are still gonna one-shot you if they touch you, though.
Hey, they're not headless. They just have their heads pitched forward like something out of The Grudge.
Or The Exorcist.
Or The Ring.
Nah. Honestly, when I was watching The Exorcist, there was only one particular scary moment for me in the entire movie, and that was when she went backwards down the stairs. That was fucking freaky to me.
Gets me every time.
Like her being possessed by Damien. Was honestly a really cool vocal trick, but it wasn't actually all that scary.
I mean, suspense is one of the lost arts. In modern horror. That's, it's not enough to just put you in an eerie situation. It's mostly jump scares these days.
Yeah,
I mean, even
Thriller
Jaw,
actually
even
does some Thriller does actually some pretty good horror elements though for it as a genre. I mean,
that I mean, Jaws also had, you know, not only was there a jump scare moment, but Steven Spielberg actually had to use a test audience in order to confirm that the jump scare that made it into the final cut of the film was as scary as humanly possible, and that's the one where Ben Gardner's head pops out of the broken hull in his boat and scares the crap out of Hooper.
and
Very young Richard Dreyfuss.
you're gonna have to actually go up there past Cloud.
Don't make me come over there. 'Cause I will. I can. I have abilities beyond your comprehension. I have abilities beyond my comprehension. Get goddamn shit out of my face.
All right, just need to take that one more wave.
Oh, we've already exhausted 5 minutes. Oh, but I want to spend
You have
lots
to
of
clear
time in
all
this
4
playground.
island sites in a 25-minute time.
Well, yeah, well, you're welcome to keep anything that you pick up along the way. It's just that you can't get the really, really, really cool stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Big Man. Watch out for Big Man. He's slamming. Oh, he is slamming me with stuff. I don't like that he's slamming me with stuff. Go up, pick up the little beacons. Yoink.
There aren't all that many bacons around, Mr. Cloud.
Come on, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Jesus, they're everywhere. My cover has been blown.
No, there's still plenty of cover. You're just not behind it.
So the main thing with levitate is, you know, I guess it removes the hazard of, like, well, for example, having melee enemies right next to you, because obviously they can't melee you if you're in the air above them. That if you're just, you know, strafing back and forth in order to avoid gunfire, yeah, levitate can do that to an extent. It's just not quite as fast as moving on the ground in order to avoid the larger projectiles from, like, Big Man or the floating enemies, who also will launch projectiles at you with
Yeah,
psychic
we've not
powers.
actually seen all that many his flyers since their introduction. Ouch.
Oh, they're around. Ow. They are definitely around. Well, I mean, they're much more content on having Big Man attack us. Because Big Man is formidable. He is durable. He also has powers of telekinesis beyond your control. Well, they all have to die at some point. I need some health now, because if I get hit by Big Man again, I'm going down. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I see you lifting your hand in the air, I'm gonna wait for you to put your hand down. Ow. Okay, I guess I popped out at the wrong moment, but I survived. Oh, you think you're so tough. Dodge efficiency.
So, are we going to actually clear either of the other 4 islands?
Yeah, I mean, we do make a decent amount of progress on what is my one and only attempt at this jukebox minigame. It encourages you to try multiple times, because, again, you can make as many jukebox tokens as you have experience. You can get experience basically from random enemy encounters, because this game will just spawn enemies out of nowhere, which will give you opportunity to farm materials. The longer you play the game, the more jukebox tokens you get.
You threw a rope coil at him, Mr. Cloud.
You see, this is why I've been improving my launch damage, because look at how little damage I'm inflicting on this guy. Can you imagine how long this fight would take if I did not improve my damage
Your big
output?
issue is that you're launching him while he still has shield up. You shouldn't be doing that.
I mean, I'm trying. Well, I have to destroy his shield in order to access his health points.
No, you don't. His shield is using the same shield as you. He's using the same shield mechanic that you are.
Return to the formation. This island has been cleared. Maybe we can use one of our new personal mods in order to make ourselves more powerful. Or do I just go through and... Alright, this is some of the stuff that we've been picking up.
Okay, so you dismantled one. Alright. Yeah,
Remember
because
to have lots
you
of room.
saw one that was around that you couldn't pick up, so...
Yep. that the formation will probably send you to your menu quite often in order to make more room. Huh. Kind of weird that I actually left that pause screen in. I thought I left it in, but I guess it's just another glitch in the perception stream. The board has spoken.
You're making me want to go rerun Necropolis, Mr. Cloud. I love that level.
Owie. Minor fall damage. Use your gradual descent, you novice of levitation, you. And always remember to give yourself lots of distance before you try traversing a gap with your new levitate ability.
Alright, so I guess we're going into number 3 now. Let me think. What was number 3 for Crash 2? It was, because it's Turtle Woods, then Snow Go. Was number 3 Surf's Up? Yeah, I think it was Surf's Up. I'm glad that Past Cloud can see that, because I certainly couldn't. The biometric logs from the Dead Little Rangers. Okay.
Says, sure, I'll do that. These are unique and very easy to understand at the onset. Here's the objective. Do the thing. Kill the enemies. And collect the loot. What could be simpler? Alright, yeah, that guy's dead as fuck. They ate his face.
Alright, and there's 2 more.
Yep, okay. Now you got the log. You pissed off the dudes. Kill the dudes. I like this place. I guess this is because there's no one of my main disappointments coming into this after having played 2 Alan Wake. Well, okay, Alan Wake's. Admittedly, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, the arcadiest and also the most simplistic of the 3 in the what you can call the Alan Wake mythos so far, because there's obviously a lot of shared narrative in this game and the Alan Wake universe. Alan Wake's American Nightmare was the only one that had an arcade mode. And one of my biggest disappointments with this game is that I suppose this is the arcade mode, but it's hidden inside the story itself. It's not its own independent game that you can just access from the start menu.
Well, that's the thing. Like, the executive hub is, effectively the game start menu. It's much more cumbersome than an actual menu is, but
I mean, you have to load it first, and it's a 45-second load time on your PS4 console. I mean, Jesus Christ, I'd rather be playing The Witcher 3 at this point.
Game I still have not played.
Yeah, that's a game that I had an opportunity to do for the channel. Technically, I still do, but, like, come on. It's a fucking 150-hour game. Hell, it's a 200-hour game. We get it. It's one of the greatest games ever to come out. We understand this. I don't think Lopez had a very good lunch. Hopefully she got her sandwich. I think he's dead.
Alright. Got his data. Now just one left.
Now kill the dudes. There's the dudes.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually want you to kill the dudes until you have the data, though.
No, because, well, I mean, the dudes show, I mean, by all means, go after the biometric logs. It's just, observe all that that was a press and hold prompt that took some time, maybe about 10 seconds, in order to actually pick up the thing from the corpse. It's really glued on there. I mean, she's got to pull, she's got to loosen, you got to yank it, undo a knot here. And you could be getting hit while you're trying to get the log. So, yeah, feel free to kill these guys in order to make it safer to get the biometric logs.
Past Cloud, I'm looking at the video duration here, and you said we got through a good portion of this. It doesn't look like we're even going to get through half of our attempt here.
Well, that's why in the next part we're going to go through the rest of our one and only attempt at the formation, because we have 12 minutes left.